We have been covering the series on Om. Om, in the Mandukya Upanishad, we touched upon Om ityetad aksharam idam sarvam. Om is, it says, Om is the akshara. I defined akshara. Naksharati iti akshara. Indestructible. Na akshara. Kshara means destruction. Na akshara. Akshara, indestructible. This is indestructible. It's the foundation for everything. It is everything. Whatever you want to know, it is contained in Om. Om, it's a seed. When you know the seed, everything is known. From the seed, it's a unique seed, everything has come out, still the seed remains intact. Bijam avyayam. Other seeds, what we are familiar with, the moment the seed is put into the ground, the moment the plant has come out, the seed is destroyed. Whereas this one, everything has come out, still seed is intact. Seed is intact, and Om has 3 syllables. The Om as it is reeyate iti Om. One which intertwines with everything is called as Om. And when it sprouts, when the plant comes out, when it sprouts, 3 shoots comes out. A means apti, vyapti. When I am extending myself outside, it gives me an awareness of outer world. Jagarita, when I am awake, what introduces me to the outer world? It gives me a knowledge of outer world. Means when I awakened, it introduced me to the outer world. Outer apti, I said it's a Jagrat sthanam, it's a Vishwa. One who gives me a contact with the outer world is Anirudda in the form of Vishwa. Vishwa, one who gives the introduces me to the outer world. Vishwa, he is called as Viswanara. Nara means na reeyate iti, it's a nara. One who introduces to the outer world. For us, in the outer world is a struggle. Everything is a struggle. Now lockdown, I can't go out. I can't run my business. So much of struggle is there. Everywhere is a struggle. Outer manifestation, my life means another world is full of struggle, full of obstacles. Na reeyate, Viswanara, for him, na reeyate, for him no obstruction. For him no obstacles is there, and everything is through and through. For us, it's a struggle. He introduces us to the outer world. He is called as Viswanara, Vishwa and Anirudda. Ruddha means obstacle. Anirudda means no obstacles. One who understands this way, in outer world, only the Supreme Lord in the form of Anirudda, by knowing him, he removes the obstacles from our path and he gives us what we want in our life. Anirudda. In the Mandukya Upanishad talks about Saptanga Ekona Vimshati Mukha. That form of that one, 19 faces with Gajanana face at the elephant face at the center, and 9 on the either side with 7 limbs, 4 hands, 1 face and 2 hands. That is the form, Viswanara. And in the Utkarshana, when I start withdrawing, when I in the deep sleep, U means Utkarshana, I am tired of my outer business. I want to withdraw. When I started withdrawing, I go through a phase called as Utkarshana, withdrawal. It's a dream phase. Dream phase. In the dream phase, we are when we go into the sleep, we experience that one. Somebody may be asking the question and I may be responding, but I am not aware. It is half wake up, half sleep. That's phase. They may be asking the question, I may be responding, but I don't know. I am responding. And some people in the middle of the night get up and go to toilet and come back. They don't remember. They don't remember. That Utkarshana, that again, that form, the Pradyumna means Prakrishta Dhyana, Prakrishta Dyumna, light. In night time, I turn off the light, I close the curtains, and pitch dark inside, no stars or moon also I can't see, no street light. But still I can see the dream. How can I see the dream? Who is throwing the light? Who is showing the film show for me? It's a Tejasa, Pradyumna, Tejas. In the uvula part, root of the tongue, that from that point he throws the light. Through that light we are able to see the film show. In the dream, we see the dream. The dream is shown, and here also the form of that one, it is Ekona Vimshati Mukha. It's 19 faces with elephant face at the center and 7 limbs like in the Vishwa. It's Vishwa and Tejasa. One who understands the transaction of the Pradyumna, Tejasa, understands this one. It's in the Vishwa, in the one who understands the outer one, he or she gets whatever he or she wants in the life. In a dream, this experience, one who understands that in his or her family there won't be any dearth of illumined people being born. One after another, illumined souls will be born, and this person also in the midst get illumined in the life. It's that is the, and ma means manam, and in the deep sleep I have no experience, no outward experience, inner experience. Dream is an inner experience, Vishwa is an outer experience. In deep sleep I have no experience. Full of ignorance is there. And but in the dream I am aware that after get up it was a blissful experience. Awareness of self is there, awareness of time is there. From night to morning I slept like a log. The time is there, awareness of self is there, and awareness that I don't know. I did not know what happened in the night. It was so much of commotion in the city, I did not know. So much of thunderstorm, I did not know. Awareness of I do not know is there. When the awareness of I do not know is there, awareness of I, only capital I is there, there is no ego is there. Ego is not there, only I. Not me, my property, my business, my transaction, my portfolio, my money, my whatever, my family, my friend circle, my car. No awareness, no ego is there. Because of that one, there is a happiness, bliss is there. One who understands this, who gives this one, the Sankarshana in the Vishwa, Sankarshana, one who draws, pulls the soul to the bosom, to the lap of the Supreme Lord. Sankarshana, who draws, and his form is called as Prajna. In the Vishwa, in the wakeful state, though soul is residing, our jiva is residing in our heart, it turns off this light. Vishwa, Tej, opens up this ajna chakra is illumined. In dream, this light is closed and this Vishuddha chakra light is on. I am seeing the dream. In the deep sleep, Sankarshana turns off this one also. This turns off this one, turns off this light, and this light, heart light is open. They hear full of ignorance. No awareness. The heart center. These three, and one who understands this deep sleep experience, giver of this one, who is this one? It's understanding this one. That person get elevated to in the company of noble people. That people, that person gets an opportunity to meet and live midst of illumined people in life. These three. In the Om, it says, Om is not A, U, Ma alone. There is another one is called as Turiya. The Turiya means fourth. The fourth, what is the fourth? It talks about Nada. Nada, no, though Nada has 5 dimensions, other dimensions, but Nada. Om, it's when you saying the Om, it's in the Mandukopanishad talks about Nada as Om. Om is not the Nada. Nada means once you are ending Amatra. When I say A is I need a time. Matra means to say how much time I need. That is called as A. I need Wu, how long I need. That is called as one matra. That is again one matra. Ma, how long I need. It's one matra. Ma. Whereas Nada it is called as Amatra. No Nada, no time, you can extend it. How long you can extend? According to your capacity. There is no time limit. Amatra. Nada is called as Amatra. Ma, there is a measure is there. For Nada, there is immeasurable. Immeasurable. And how it is defined, the fourth stage, it starts defining by no. Negative way it starts defining, then it starts defining in the positive way. Na anta prajna, no inner experience. How is the fourth one? How do you define the fourth? The fourth, na anta prajna, no inner experience. Then na bahir prajna, no outer experience. Na ubaya prajna, the dream experience is ubaya prajna. This and here, sometimes if both are operating, sometimes in the sleep I talk, I respond to something, and no ubhaya prajna, and neither outside nor inner experience. Prajnana ghanam, deep sleep experience, na prajnana ghanam. It is not ignorance like deep sleep. It is not like deep sleep experience. Na prajnam. Na prajnam, we say I am doing meditation. I am doing meditation. I have gone into the meditation. It says even your meditation is not Turiya. I say I am in meditation. It is not Turiya state. Meditation, what I am doing, it is still. I am the creation of the mind. Mind is focusing on something. It is na prajnam. Prajnana ghanam. It's not sleep experience, not your meditation experience. And then what is that one? Adrishya. You can't see that one. Avyavaharyam. You can't do a transaction with that experience. You can't say this is that. You can't. Avyavaharyam. It's adrishyam, avyavaharyam, and achintyam. You can't visualize. You can't think what is that one in your mind, because the Turiya is beyond the mind. Mind has a limitation. It has gone beyond the realm of the mind. And ekatma pratyaya saram. Ekatma pratyaya saram. Ekatma means the knowledge. Pratyaya saram, sara. The essence of every soul is bliss. It's a jnana ananda swarupa. It says knowledge, bliss personified. The fourth experience is full of knowledge, full of bliss experience. Ekatma pratyaya saram. Then it talks about shantam. So Shanta means, we loosely say it's bliss. It is much beyond that one. Sha means bliss. Antai, Shanti means a peak of the knowledge. Peak of the knowledge is called a Shanta. Shanta, Shivam means most auspicious. No impurity in that one. Advaita, for us, for me, my hand is different to my leg. My eyes are different to my ears. My tongue is different to my skin. Everything is different. My transaction, everything is different. And my family members are different, and everyone has a different taste, and everyone is different. This chair is different to this table. My bookshelf is different. Everything, my different books are different. There is a Dvaita is there. Whereas Advaita in Supreme Lord. For in that, the fourth, the Supreme Lord, His eyes are His ears. His eyes are His hands. His eyes are His legs. And every limb is everything. Every limb, that's every limb. And when we go to a place of worship, we want to see whether Lord's eyes, whether He is looking through me, or I want to touch the feet. Because though I see differently, but His feet is His eyes. And we invite illumine people, please come to my place and bring, I want you to put your steps into my house, your feet. That's in the Supreme Lord, everything. It's Advaita, Dvaita. It is not Advaita what it's mentioned, what popularly known. People say, I follow Advaita, what we follow Dvaita. It is not that one is mentioned. In the Supreme Lord, there is no difference. No difference. Whereas Dvaita means wrong judgment. Truth is this one, misapprehension of that one is called as Dvaita. Dvaita, truth is something, I am thinking something altogether different. In Vishwa, wakeful state, karya and karana is there. Ignorance is the foundation. My actions based on the foundation of the ignorance. Dvaita is there. In my dream, there also karya and karana is there. My foundation is ignorance, acting is different in dream. In deep sleep, only karana is there, ignorance is there. In the fourth one, there is no karya and karana. Both have gone. Both are gone. And who is giving that one? What is that form? It says the giver in the wakeful state, Anirudda. In the dream, it is Taijasa. In deep sleep, Prajna. In the Prajna state, and Anirudda. And dreams, Pradyumna. Deep sleep, Sankarshana. And the giver of the fourth phase, it is called as Vasudeva. Vasudeva gives the experience of the fourth. The Vasudeva gives the experience of the fourth. And Vasudeva means Vasayati devayati. Vasayati means for most of us, Vasayati means he covers himself. He doesn't get revealed. He doesn't get revealed, he covers. In the wakeful, dream and deep sleep, you have no experience of that one. He has covered himself. And the rare few who a sadhana have done, Vasayati, Devayati, he reveals himself. Reveals himself. When it is revealed, what happens? The three bulbs, where it is, Vishwa is here, Taijasa is here, Prajna is here. Where is the Turiya? Where is his Vasudeva residing? What happens? He says in the Purusha Sukta also talks about Atyatishta Dashangulam. And here, from here, if you look at from the navel to my heart center, what is the distance? 10 inches. From my navel to my, from the heart center to my throat center, how long is the distance? About 10 inches. From here, the throat center to my ajna chakra, how long is the distance? About 10 inches. And in the Purusha Sukta says, in the old version, Atyatishta Dvadasha Angulam. 12 inches from where? From Ajna Chakra, 12 inches up. Or from my crown center, Sahasrara Chakra, 10 inches up. Either the Atyatishta Dashangulam or from here Atyatishta Dvadashangulam. One can feel the pulsation right from here. Whole body is pulsating. The aura of that person extends beyond. When it happens, the Vishwa is this light is opened up. Here, it's a Sahasrara, the position, this illumined here. This portion is illumined. Heart is illumined. All three dimensions are illumined. When it happens, what happens? That Turiya, in the Vishwa experience, I mentioned Ganapati contemplated on Vishwa and Tejasa, got that elephant form. And the dream experience, Indra contemplated, and because of his contemplation, he got that position. And the Turiya experience, Lord Shiva contemplated on this one, he got Rudra Padavi. He got that position. In the Vishwa, here, wakeful state, the A means Adiman. One who becomes Adiman, becomes a brilliant leader, who becomes a foremost in the community by one who contemplates on this one. And here in the dream, Ubhaya, one is surrounded by illumined people, this side and this side. In the midst of the illumined people, that person is there. In the deep, in the Mitara, Apita, Minoti, Apita. What happens? That person, whatever he or she wants to know, the knowledge comes to that person naturally. That person get whatever subject, that information, knowledge comes to that person naturally. When this is happening, this happens only for an illumined and realized person. What says, Om says, when you contemplate, dive deep, it will take you up to the liberation. You are getting liberated. No more shackles. In whatever you want, you will get when you are liberated. That's the Om, dimension of Om. It takes us so far, even from the seed to the culmination of your journey. It takes to the whole gamut. There is no end to describing Om. We have to curtail. This is because of our understanding. We have to cut short. There is no one can get satisfied explaining the deeper meaning of Om. So vast. Om in the Sri Krishna also talks about one who understands. Om itye aksharam smaran vyaharan mamanusmaran yaprayati tejan deham sayati paramam gatim. Om itye aksharam, what is that?
Brahma.
Om itye aksharam brahma vyaharan mamanusmaran yaprayati tejan deham sayati paramam gatim. Sri Krishna also says, one who understands this one and in the last minute of the life departs saying Om with this understanding, that person need not have to come back. Game is over for that person. For us, game is still on. How many innings I don't know. For that person, game is over. We will touch upon another dimension next week. Left.